Hello everybody, I'm just about ready to get started. Try and Calvisham battling it out for who will lurk the most, slash the hardest, in the most original way. Let's chat a little bit. So I believe we still have a few automated recruits ahead of us. We're still really early into the game. I think if I'm counting correctly, we should be at six characters. So if we get closer to 10 or 11, we should finally get an optional character. From what I'm looking at is a spoiler-free as possible recruitment guide. So I do not want to know what strategies people use. We're going to figure it out on our own. Although, I'm pretty sure I figured out how to break our damage pretty easily. Though that Unite attack was very silly. Let's listen to a little more of the soundtrack as I test some things. Hopefully everybody's doing well today. There we go. As I've learned, I apparently can flip-flop how the thing is set up and displayed versus what it is on OBS. So I'm gonna change that, I think, for my next Thursday playthrough. But for now, I'll take it as is. I had like the top and the bottom screens flip because at the moment the bottom screen is the main screen, although I fixed it in OBS, but apparently I don't need to do that. The more you know. We were just listening to the song, actually. I need a reminder of the equipment here. I could get accessories. I was gonna say, I was thinking back after we did the stream, and I'm like, I don't think I ever bothered looking at what these were. I mean, is there a reason not to just buy the mittens? It's just more stats than leather helm. I mean, I'll just purchase them. I have like 1 million potch compared to like how much it costs. I don't plan on doing a lot of purchasing sprees throughout the game. I think generally we'll find stuff as we need it. Oh right, you have the unicorn armband. That's fair. Okay, maybe that 2 extra defense will make a difference. We've seen how much of a difference 4 levels makes. So getting about a level's worth of stats is kind of interesting. But I believe we were looking to go to the northern forest. There we go. Yeah, I don't understand the Tierkresis either. I don't know if it means something and the game will explain it. To me, it's a word that means nothing. Oh, silly game. We're just gonna auto-battle. Oh, you okay there, game? Oh, he cast a spell. I was wondering why it acted weird. Okay, let's see if status ailments persist after combat. That'll determine if it's worth fighting these things or not. And that damage is silly. So you can see Hop... I keep calling him Hoppa, but I guess it's like Hotupa. You can see the XP we should be getting compared to the XP where we are. Tierkresis, that's fair. I was saying earlier, I'm not even gonna try to guess how it's supposed to be said. We were calling it Suikoden DS for a while. Okay, so it doesn't look like the status ailments persisted. That was one of the questions I had. Why am I using items to heal? I'm being silly. I know better, chat. I'm like, I have like almost unlimited healing on the other character. Oh, did they get swapped again? My bad. Not sure when that happened. You didn't miss much. We got into a battle, I experimented with poison, we'll move on. I think because, like, it's bound to, like, page up, page down, so if I'm scrolling in my notes, I have to keep in mind that that's gonna do that. Which is kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I would love to change that later. That'll be for next session. If you're wondering why it changed randomly, I don't like that as a default key, to be honest. Honestly, I should probably just run from battles. I don't even think they're worth our time anymore. I don't need money. And I don't really care if our other party members level. We're so over-leveled. We went to the dungeon we weren't supposed to go to. This the last one in the series? Well, no. I mean, we're playing it slightly out of order. Is it the last one I'm gonna play? Probably. I'm pretty sure Suikoden 5 was way after this, as an example. Suikoden 5 had a big delay. Yeah, so we got a path there I could go to. Oh, there's nothing at the northern path. That sucked. I mean, if it's just these guys, I should kill them in like 2 moves. Or we split our attacks, I'm fine. Oh no, we're fine. We're still good. Glad that's over with. Our character said it and I agree. Anyway, I should probably be running from combat. Split choices. When in doubt, go left. That's not what I wanted. There we go. I don't know why it says it escaped safely. I'm sure it means we escaped safely. Oh, there's just nothing. This path was a big ol' nothing. There's not even an item over there. What a ripoff. I don't know if we killed the Blue Eyes larva before. I feel like we haven't. We should just kill it for the sake of killing it. In case it actually cares about number of monster kills in the future. And monster types. Huh. I'm surprised he didn't hit level 9 there. He must be within like 100. I swear he got like 900. Gannett Valley, Grey Ridge. Well, we're supposed to go to Grey Ridge, but what happens if I go this way? Is it just an instant map exit? Oh. I exited and then it didn't take me anywhere? Seriously? Wow. What's the point of that? I guess thou shalt not explore beyond the plot's means. Are you gonna take me to where I need to go? Welcome, Chris. Yeah, let's not. Hopefully everybody's doing well today. Wow, there's just literally nothing on this path. This dungeon sucks. Not even like challenging, it's just more, it's padding. It's not even a chest up there, come on. What's a bustling mining town? It fell into decline when the mines closed? Sure, we'll go there. Wow, I didn't think this town would be so big. It's so quiet. How many people on the streets? Grey Ridge was originally a mining town. It flourished for a while, but then the mines ran out. They were closed 20 years or so ago. That's why it looks so bleak now? Yes, but still, this is strange. Not usually quite this quiet. Anyway, let's just take a look around. Might find out what's going on. Well, hold on a second. Something I want to be careful about in this town. The people here might say some odd things, but try not to make a big deal out of it. What do you mean, don't make a big deal out of it? What does that mean? Odd things? Guess you'll know soon enough. Just remember what I told you, alright? These people are very serious about it, so if you make fun of them or argue, you might get kicked out. Oh no, chat, what stupid thing are they into? Whatever. Alright, before we go in the alley, we should immediately go to the vendor. These prices, are you kidding me? He's right, this is highway robbery. These calm down. Don't tell us to calm down. Such a thing as common sense when it comes to pricing, you know. These prices are outrageous. I apparently found plot without trying. I wanted to just check out the stores, but oops. Latupa's scaring me. New America was a cheapskate, but... Hey, who are you calling a cheapskate? Oh boy, people aren't from around here, are you? Prices are high for a reason. It's because of the tax. I was here last year and the prices were normal. The tax went up at the end of last year. They say there's going to be a food shortage due to cold weather next year. The tax is for that. Huh? Next year? You know you're gonna have cold weather next year. Might be a little hard for out-of-towners like you to understand, but... Oh no. Is it coming? We will have cold weather, because the Order of the One True Way says it will be so. Uh-oh. But was he the one chosen by the Dawn Rune though, chat? Ah, I see. The tax was one of the Order's commands, was it? Order of the One True Way? What the heck is that? Is this a cold town? I think so. The Order is our guide. They show us our future. As long as we do what they say, nothing could go wrong. Huh? That sounds pretty weird. But they just told you not to say that. Stupidest thing I've ever heard of, or that's the oddness you mentioned. I mean, I'm tempted to say the bottom one, chat. Honestly, we you know what? We're not going to be accepting of the cult town. Listen, we only accept cults if War Crimes is the leader, okay? We recruit up to 107-ish other cultists, and that's the only true cult we can believe in, chat. So we're gonna tell it's stupid. I'm not even collecting stars, chat. Like, I'm not even doing it right. Stupid. Oh no, here we go. Come on now, War Crimes. Remember what I told you. Well, it does sound stupid. Enough. You keep that up, we're gonna get thrown out of this town. I mean, I'm okay with that, honestly. Ugh. Most terribly sorry. Please forgive them. They're outsiders, you see. They don't understand. Well, I wanted to get kicked out. This BS, chat. I wanted to get kicked out. Alright, so allegedly these prices are insane. Oh, I see what they mean. 20,000 for MP recover? Oof. I think they're 10 times as high, if I'm looking at that correctly. But does that mean I could sell some trade goods for, like, massive quantities of cash? Oh, I could. Oh, get wrecked. I'm participating in trading. Look at that. Just doubled our cash, chat. Deal with it. I'm not gonna listen to trade rumors. Listen. Until the game tells me, and by game I mean the star guide tells me I need to use that, I'm not gonna use it. We're not paying money to lose money. Get out of here. You know what the sad part is? I could still afford this. Some of it, not all of it, of course. Oh, what was that first thing? 10 defense? Like the Sun Cape. Yeah, honestly, if we could get their tax to go down, I'd probably buy a couple items. Mostly damage. So here's the deal. We don't care super much about armor, we just want DPS. Like, we'll upgrade armor like every 3rd or 4th place we go to. I think I'm good for a while until we take some massive damage. Otherwise, just save our money for like the Uber weapons. Unless we feel we can actually get upgrades. Which again, normally in Suikoden you go for blacksmithing, so I'm not sure if the game is going to be generous and give us weapons, or if it's only going to be consumables. So far I don't remember it really giving us many weapons, but who knows? Maybe it'll change. We'll just go to the suspicious alleyway. We lost our city, mine. It was the Order who helped pull us through. People from the Order pass through here often. Headquarters even granted us emergency aid money. Current chapter secretary certainly has a different way of doing things, but I can't bring myself to criticize the Order for what they've done for us. They've acted against heresy very quickly lately. I have to be careful not to talk to outsiders. Didn't you get the message? Stop trying to talk to me. They say whether you're smart or not is determined before you're born. So it really doesn't matter if I study now. That's what the Order's big boss said. Somewhat true. There's a difference between the potential to being smart and actually being learned. A nice try, little boy. You still have to learn things. Okay. I went to the inn where I presumed the cutscene would be. Huh. Nobody's here. Isn't this an inn? Coming, coming. Oh, I almost... I was about to joke we were gonna have another town poisoner. Almost. Phew, sorry to keep you waiting. Been understaffed since last year. I'm flat out. Since last year? Streets are very quiet too. Any relation between the two? Is it because outsiders are banned? Is that what we're basically hearing? Oh yes, I'm glad you asked. Last year we got a new secretary of the local chapter of the Order. The Order again? New secretary conscripted all young people in town. Said it was destined that the boys would be guard soldiers, girls who would work for the chapter. Destined? They took the daughter of the owner of this inn too. Said it was all predetermined. Wait a minute, what do you mean it was predetermined? What do you mean, what do I mean? I mean that people will do is already decided by fate, of course. Fate? Heads of the Order know our fates, it seems. They reveal them to us ordinary folk. Our choices are, what? Or, what's wrong with you people? We're gonna go with what's wrong with you people. Your jobs are predetermined? You know your fates? That's ridiculous. My goodness, please don't say things like that out loud. It might be alright for outsiders. We townsfolk ever incurred the Order's displeasure. Ridiculous is ridiculous. That's a good quote, chat. Ridiculous is ridiculous. Alright now, let's just drop it. I apologize for him. Oh, that's okay. I can see how outsiders would find it strange. Just between you and me. But a few people in this town have their doubts about it too. The inn's owner is one of them. Been to the chapter hall many times to ask for his daughter back. That's part of the reason why I've been so busy. Okay, now can we presumably go to the hall after this? Oh, it's only 10 to full heal? I'm not going to, but that's actually really cheap. I wonder why the inn's having trouble. Well, War Crimes is trying to do his best to become jailed. Because otherwise, if he doesn't accidentally end up in a jail cell, is he living up to the true standards and expectations of a JRPG protagonist, chat? I mean, sometimes you get captured, and then other times you go, wait a minute, this is a jail. I'm just saying, chat. It sneaks up on you. Big room, nobody in it. Chat, never forget Suikoden 4, they walked into the jail willingly. Never forget. So these rooms also don't have anything. Although, why do they have these barriers between the beds? They're not even like solid barriers. What's the point of that? What's up with this town? You know next year's weather and their jobs are destined by fate? It's all just so weird. This Order thing they're talking about. What is it exactly? The Order, the one true way, is an organization that's much more powerful than even a government. In fact, virtually all of the lands north of this town are the Order's territory. All the people living in these areas are supposed to be Order members. This town is no exception. The Order's forcing this ridiculous idea of the future being predetermined on people? That's right. Most people don't think it's ridiculous. I just don't get it. How can they believe in something like that? From what I hear, the Order's accurately predicted earthquakes, floods, and so on. Time and again. Okay, did they predict it or did they cause it, chat? Predict it or cause it? Think about it. Prophecies are so accurate. More and more people joined. That's how they became so big and powerful. Prophecies, huh? Sounds pretty phony. Must be a scam. Wow, our protagonists are not buying into things when they hear them? Ooh, that's like a complete change of tempo compared to some of the other games we play, where they'll believe anything. I didn't think you'd believe it. As a matter of fact, I don't believe it myself either. Hey, wait a second. Otupa? Yes. You said the lands north of this town all belong to the Order. Does that mean Sinus too? Ah, you put that together, did you? Sinus belongs to the Order. Sinus is the Order's hometown, in fact. Order headquarters are there. Hey, wait a minute. You never told us that. Well, people there are a little delusional, yes. It's not like they're gonna bite or anything. Wow. Besides, it is true they have the best library in the world. What do you want to do, War Crimes? Let's go back. I don't care. Let's keep going. We'll say let's keep going. You sure? Yeah, I really want to find out about this book. Let's go to the Order's local chapter hall then. Huh? Why? This town is like the entryway into the Order's territory. You have to get a pass signed by the chapter secretary in order to get through. Uh-oh, chat. Uh-oh, we have to go up to the secretary and or people that are in charge of letting us get through. I feel like the odds of getting arrested have just increased by at least 30 to 40%. What I've heard so far, the secretary sounds like a real jerk. Well, I think it'll be alright. We wonders have gotten this pass many times in the past. Uh-oh. The past is the past, though. Alright, let's go to outside chapter hall. Please. Huh? What's going on? Oh, it's the old man. Please, Gilliam, let me see my daughter. I've told you over and over, Logan. I can't do that. Just want to see her face. That's all I'm asking. I know how you feel, but this is the Secretary's decision. If you don't stop, I'll have to take punitive action against you as the dissident of the Order's principles. I've known you for a long time, and I don't want to do that to you. So please, leave. Gilliam. All right. But I'm not gonna give up. I can't give up. Oops. My bad, chat. Ignore that. What was that all about? I wonder. What do you mean, I wonder? We just talked to the innkeeper. What do you mean, I wonder? We're just gonna go back to the inn. Oh, is he not back? Oh, that sucks. Never mind. Sorry, I plotted too hard. I put two and two together where like there's somebody at the other place trying to get their daughter back, and then the innkeeper's like, the reason why I'm running the inn and it's so crazy is because the innkeeper's looking for his daughter. Yeah, we don't put two and two together. Let's talk to Gilliam over here.
Excuse me?
Oh, hello, voice acting.
Travelers, what business brings you to the Grey Ridge chapter of the Order of the One True Way?
We're here to request a pass.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid we can't do that today.
Huh?
Our secretary expects everything to be done as scheduled, according to the Order's principles. He wouldn't do any business that wasn't on today's schedule.
Schedule? Again?
The secretary is scheduled to do pass-related work in 5 days. Please come back again then.
5 days? You gotta be kidding me. We ain't got 5 days to sit around and wait for some scrap of paper.
What is going on?
Ooh, come on, secretary, arrest us. It'll be fun.
Oh, Secretary Makuto.
Makuto.
Secretary?
These people are asking for a pass.
A pass? That is not in today's schedule.
Oh, his voice is real deep there.
All you have to do is sign and stamp a piece of paper or something, right? Why can't you do it now?
Aha!
What?
I already knew you people would be coming here today, and that you would be soon working for me.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You do not know the Order's principles, so you probably would not understand. The fate of all things is predetermined in a single path that stretches until the end of time.
Say that to the alternate endings we get in Suikoden games, right, chat? We don't believe in it.
You should take pride in the fact that your future includes giving service to the Order.
Don't give me that, you big bag of hot air. The future is predetermined. We don't know the future until it comes, and nobody can say what we'll be doing until we do it.
Girl ... Dot's hard. I'm assuming that's the innkeeper's daughter.
One thing's for sure, though. We certainly won't ever be working for you.
Ooh. Are we defying the order of the principal? Oh, we're defying the principles. Uh oh, chat. You can feel jail time coming.
You ignorant yokel types can be so tiresome. This single path I spoke of is the one true way. And because the Order knows this, we can see the future. Just as I knew you would be coming today.
Oh, he's hamming it all the way up, chat.
You can quit your bluffing.
What?
When you came out just now, you asked what was going on. If you already knew we'd be coming today, you wouldn't have asked that.
What's that? Why, you dare believe that you can deny the truth with mere quibbling?
Uh-oh, looks like somebody's starting to crack.
Bah!
Bah, chat.
This conversation is over. If you stay here long enough, you'll come to accept the Order's principles. Am I not right, Aaron?
Yes, sir.
Aaron here too once used to spout such uninformed remarks as you do now.
Using logic against a religious zealot, it's not gonna end well. Yeah, again, I'm surprised we didn't get jailed just then.
But look at her now. A faithful member of the Order.
Aaron!
Oh, there's the innkeeper's dad.
What the?
Well, I guess the father, I should say, versus the dad of the innkeeper.
Who do you think you are?
Logan, watch yourself now.
Aaron, let's go home. You don't have to work here.
Stop it, Father. This is where I belong. It is my fate.
Aaron!
You heard her? As for the rest of you, come back when you have accepted the Order's principles. There is plenty of work.
Wait, you son of a...
Aaron! What about our pass?
You will be working here soon enough. What would you need with a pass? Besides, you will have plenty of opportunities to go to Sinus and the other towns on Order business. Once you become Order members and serve me faithfully.
That laugh, though. Try to remember that one for later, chat.
Aaron.
What is wrong with that guy?
Mission accomplished. You failed. Mission failed successfully, chat. Order the secretary. All activities have been suspended at the present. Please return another time. Members of the Order yet, are you? I won't do it all. Better join up right away. Order's a dream come true. Rid us of all adversity so we can live every day in peace. After all, the future's already determined, you know. Taxes have been quite a burden on us old folks since last year. It's for the best. Order predicted that long rain spell 6 years ago. Also that blizzard 4 years back. But I'm sure we'll have cold weather damage next year, just as the chapter secretary says. Town guard ? Ooh. Not from around here, are you? Better not cause any trouble. Well, I want to talk to town guard ? Ugh, I'm still mad. That lecture. He's looking me up and down. Ew, gross. I guess he's saying we have to work for him if we want to go any further into the Order's territory? That's absurd. What do we do now? How come you're so calm? Because war crime's mad enough for the both of us. Yeah, I guess that's true. Or excuse me, ha! Yes, I guess that's true. But really, what are we going to do? Guess we should take some time to think about it, or we just come back in 5 days. Best place to do that is at the inn, I guess. AKA the place where... I mean, I tried going here earlier, but whatever. Welcome to... Huh? Huh? I saw you at the chapter hall, didn't I? Sorry you had to witness all that. You're the owner of this inn. Oh. Chat, they don't believe anything, and then when they see the really obvious stuff, they don't believe it either. They should have known instantly. Come on, that was like a minute ago. That's right, miss. Don't know much about the details, but you seem to be having trouble regarding your daughter? Yes, sir. She used to be against the principles of the Order, just as much as... No, even more than me. But ever since that Malkut called her to work, she's been like a completely different person. Oh, forgive me. Here I am grumbling to our guests. I'd like to stay, just let me know. No, join our castle. We need another innkeeper. Talk to him again. What do you think we should do? I think we beat the pass out of that big bag of hot air. I'd like that. It's practically mugging, though. Knock, knock, Shaq. Who is it? I brought some midnight snacks for you. Midnight snacks? Anybody order food? Who cares? I'm hungry. Sorry to disturb you. Huh? You're the one with that big bag of hot air. Aaron? Somebody say Aaron? Now, Dad, how many times have you told me about knocking before entering a guest's room? Aaron, how did I what? This is my house too, you know. I have a key. That's not what I'm asking. What I want to know is... My house? That's right. This is my home, Dad. Oh, Aaron. What just happened? You mean you're trying to expose that big bag of hot air? That's right. Malkut is using his position as chapter secretary and fabricating prophecies for his own benefit. I'm absolutely convinced of it. So you decided to work for the secretary directly, to try to get evidence against him? That's right. That's what it was. Why did you tell me? I'm sorry. But I was worried you'd go storming into the chapter hall if I told you about my suspicions. Ah, I get it. You're thinking about those keepsakes from your mother, huh? Keepsakes? Yes, miss. Last year's tax increase was so sudden, I didn't have the cash to pay for it. They confiscated some of the keepsakes and mementos my wife left us instead. That's terrible! Who could blame you if you wanted to storm the hall after finding out the secretary was lining his pockets? That wouldn't have solved anything. I get some real proof and prosecute Malkut. You want us to help with that, right? That's right. I hate to ask you, but on the bright side, you'll get your pass in no time with Malkut gone. Would you help me? Anything to crush that bag of air? Let me think about it. No, we'll say anything. Thank you very much. No need to thank us. We want to bring down that old lecture, too. Why did you decide to ask us for help? I mean, we just met. Because War Crimes was so wonderful. Thank you, game. Huh? Me? You stepped up to Malkut and you said, we don't know the future until it comes. Nobody in this town has ever talked to the secretary like that before. That's why I picked you to help me. You're either incredibly stupid or incredibly brave, right, Chad? I mean, that's basically where she was going. Yeah? Well, I'm glad to hear that. Now I can tell you definitely ain't one of them. That's right, I'm not. So, what exactly do you want us to do? Well, here's the thing. Malkut raised the taxes last year, but the money that should have been collected is nowhere to be seen. And even the items and articles that were confiscated in place of cash have disappeared. What? On paper, they were used as deposits to merchants for food during next year's predicted cold weather. War Crimes is so wonderful, so we can enter Tierkresis, pretty much. Sounds fishy to me. Exactly, and there's more. Sometimes in the middle of the night, his personal guards carry something out of the hall. They're carrying the money they've been collecting to a hiding place? Do you know where they take it? I'm not positive, but I have a pretty good idea. I get it. It's not the kind of place you could check out by yourself. That's why you need our help, right? That's right, I'm sorry. Okay, let's go right now then. What? Now, sir, but it's so late. You guys don't want to go? You know what? Let's do it. Aaron. I think we should move fast before he notices we are onto him and tries to cover his tracks. Oh, don't worry. The protagonist is way ahead of you when it comes to moving quickly. Just listen to him talk. I'll lead the way. Please, follow me. Gotcha. I'm going too. Gee, Dad. You're always there for me. Thanks. Logan joined the party. Aaron is now a companion. Mission accepted. Wait, he joined the party? How does that work? They replaced my party member? That is rude. Oh, and you got this whack bone spear? Whatever. I think I'm wearing mittens. He's gonna like it. Wait a minute, is that like a real upgrade? You don't need a real upgrade. Get in your tunic. It's going to the MVPs of the party, chat. Let me tell you. Spin around. There we go. Now we're basically unkillable. So yeah, we're gonna rearrange our party slightly. So I guess we lost our super tank, whatever. At least he can attack from the back row, okay. I suppose we'll save. Well, good thing we didn't level the other character, right, chat? He just got booted. We edit him back in. No. So this is a forced party. Where are we going? There's an abandoned mine near town. Hey, you're right. The perfect place for hiding things. Know this? Wait, you know this place? Yes, miss. I used to work there before it closed. Ah, you struck me as more of the rugged type than an inn owner. All makes sense now. Rugged type, sir? Me? Is there any chance we'll run into Malkut at the mine? No. According to his schedule, he's not supposed to go out tonight. Let's go. One more thing before we go, Dad. What, me, sir? Now that we're more than just your guests at the inn, drop the whole sir and miss thing. Makes my skin feel kind of creepy crawly when somebody calls me sir. Oh. Fine, you got it. Glad I never called you sir. Uh-oh, chat, we're going to the mines. Do you think that bag of hot air comes here a lot? Never actually seen him going in, but I'm pretty sure of it. Definitely seems suspicious. Yeah, I wouldn't even want to come here during the day, let alone at night. That's what makes this the perfect hiding place. If Lou was here, I'd be so scared right about now. I'd show you around inside. Aaron, you should go back to town. No, I'm the one who asked these people to come here. Aaron, this is no place for a girl. Slap him. Dad, America. Oh, I didn't mean... Don't worry about it. Besides, I'm probably stronger than your average boy anyway. Right, guys? Yeah, that's right. Hey, war crimes. Oh yeah, that? Or what is it? We're gonna say, oh yeah, that. We're gonna make him touch the book, presumably. That? You wouldn't mind. Did you two try touching this book? Wow, that's an unusual looking book, isn't it? Let's go ahead and try it. Okay. Oh. Ooh, interesting portrait change. Ooh, whoa. Did you see it? Yes, I saw some people fiercely determined, fighting something. Me too. Saw the same thing. You both saw it? In our village, nobody could see it but us. This book, what in the world could it be? We don't know. We're going to the library in Sinus to try to find that out. Oh, I see. That's what you guys are doing, huh? Anything else? Did you feel a strange energy flowing through your body now? Yes, I feel like I could do anything now. Did she upgrade to a support? Must have gotten the Mark of the Stars, too. Mark of the Stars? Is that this strange energy we're feeling? We got it because we touched the book? It's what we think. In any case, it ought to be alright now, right? Huh? Preparing to come with us? Yes, I guess so. Yeah, alright. Thanks, Dad. I want you to be careful. Just stay close to me. Okay, Dad. Yeah, Dad's literally the weakest party member. We did a little celebratory flip. Logan's now an ally. Aaron is now an ally. But did she become a support character? Presumably not. He got Melt Attack. Plus the 60% physical damage plus no element. Next turn. Interesting. Immediate battle, chat. Sure, let's auto battle. Old man barely doing damage. He's ready to stop the order, though. Wow, chat, he was so under-leveled, he almost gained 2 levels immediately. Well, at least he's slightly less useless. Right, chat? Hooray! Not completely terrible. Wow, what's this? This is new to me, too. It's a mechanism called a lift. Why is that in 2 sets of double quotes? And why are the double quotes not facing inwards on the word? That bothers me so much. You ride it down to the lower levels of the mind and back up again. Are you serious? Wow. Is it water powered? No, it doesn't look like it. How does it work? I have no idea. But some self-styled inventor made it. Uh-oh, chat. It's not a Suikoden game without finding the inventor. Say nobody but the person that made it understands how it works. What? You guys just used it on blind faith? Well, it's just so darn convenient. I want to ride it. How do we work it? Sorry, but you can't use it right now. The part that people ride in is down there. What? If we go down there, we can ride it on our way back up. Oh yeah? Okay, let's get down there then. War crimes. Do you even remember when we came in here in the first place? No. We've already established we forget our mission all the time. We're probably like, we need to stop the invasion of the local animals. They're like, no. No. There seems to only be one way to go, so I'll go this way for now. Ooh, you are called what? Armored Spider. Nice. He does so little damage. Came here for a reason, pretty much. See if he levels again. He did. Okay, so I mean, maybe his damage is there now. Maybe. If we compare his stats now, he was at like 38 defense after I tunicked him. Now up to 44. Okay, so he went up 2 levels and gained basically 3 defense a level. That's not bad. His physical attack power is atrocious though, because he's got a good weapon. He just doesn't do damage. Like, Marika is so much stronger than him at the moment. But then again, we have like a 6th level advantage, so who knows? Right now, he's pretty far behind. So we would be doing basically half damage, if I'm looking at that correctly. Okay, does this lead anywhere? Oh, I should have checked their name. Ooh, our protagonist just is not able to dodge much. They are called Spike Lizards. He leveled again. So, I mean, like, at least he should be outputting some damage, I suppose. Unfortunately, since we overleveled, I now have to heal myself with the menu. So in a way, I did lose time exploring this place, even though I'm stronger. Hello, Kirk. Hope you're doing well. This feels like progress. Oh, what are you? Gray turtles. If you say so. Those, I mean, they got a shell kind of thing going on, but they don't look like turtles. I think it's going okay. We're leveling up a lot, so we're getting closer to the expected party level, maybe? I was curious, what was over here? Was there a chest? Oh no, it keeps going. I mean, I should keep leveling a little bit with the back row character, because he barely does damage right now. And he did gain, like, almost 40 health, so that helps, potentially. Yeah, our front line is super tanky at the moment. He leveled again. And our other party members are very slowly leveling. Okay, we're gonna check around here, and if this feels like progress, I'm turning around. Oh my gosh, this goes on forever. Oh no, I didn't mean for it to go on forever. You are what exactly? With the giant poison viper? Is that their mouth? Is that their mouth open, or is it just like split in the neck part? I'm gonna see how they attack. I mean, I'm guessing that's their giant mouth. It's kind of ridiculous. Got poisoned, did a little bit of damage. Fight over. You never know until we try, they say. Low beads and medicine. I didn't even unlock a shortcut for coming here. Wow, that sucked. That actually sucked. I guess I'll keep going for now. If I have to, I'll go back for the ladder. Yeah, as I said before, we're looking pretty strong. And now our back row character might be able to actually kill them now that he's leveling. Yeah, he's already doing almost 14 more damage a hit. Oh, wow. Our other party member is finally leveled. Nice. As if it couldn't get more unfair, chat. So, again, is this progress, or... Oh my. We'll fight a little bit more. I think the old man is basically caught up, and I don't really need a lot of money. If he can get to the point where I can two-shot him, I'll feel pretty good. Nice. He leveled again. That might be enough. Oh, there's so many paths. Game, please. I'm gonna run from combat. I feel like I'm missing so many items. Something about this feels wrong, chat. I think I might need to re-explore this place before we leave. Like, we've gone a very strange amount of time without getting items, so it leads me to believe I've missed items. Can't go through there. Okay. Found a chest. Got the iron sword. Hoping that's an upgrade for somebody. Actually a downgrade, but I can wear a shield, right? Oh, you can dual wield in this game? Oh, I didn't know that. That would have changed. Oh, that would have changed my opinion on things. Oh, we could dual wield. In the corners, the crevices you can't see. Yeah, now that I'm looking at the walls, yeah, we definitely missed some items. We have to go back. But hey, we got dual wielding. That's interesting. So I can just forego all defense and just double up on damage. I kind of like that. The other character's a better tank than we are anyway. And we're diversifying our damage types. Yeah, these battles I think are no longer worth it. We're only getting 60 XP a fight, who cares? Alright, so we... But what if they close off the mines and I can't go back? I don't think I'm gonna take that risk. I do want to see what else is in the mines. So we saw 2 different sets of ladders. Let's go back to the first one and we'll explore that other dead end again as well. Yeah, so that looks like progress. I think we can all agree that ladder is so far out of the way, there's no way that's not progress. Leave. We're good. We're gonna take a look at the other path that looked like a dead end before. Was there another hint of light or something? Ooh, maybe? Oh, there we go. I'm like, wait a minute, look at that. I'm using the clues the game has given me. I'm being more observant of my surroundings, and I found a hidden area. Look at that, chat. As I said before, my adventure instinct was like, we went way too long without finding an item. There's no way. So it looks like we can get weapons on the way here. I wonder if we'll get anything else. Also, why did I do that battle? I'll need it. Oh, see, because I was thinking I could shortcut down here. No. Sort of. Revival statue. Oh, that's like a Jinzo statue. That's fine. Or Jizo, or whatever it's called. Jizo. I inserted Yu-Gi-Oh! Briefly. All my trap cards will be disabled, chat. It's terrible. So we're clearly not leveling up that much, so it looks like we're supposed to be about 11 by the time we get to the next area. We're just gonna heal because we have like near infinite like healing. I don't get why this only costs 5. I'm gonna be real with you, this should have probably cost at least 10, if not 12. 5 is definitely too cheap for something that completely refills between battle or every time you level. That's ridiculous. Oh no, that was a murder. Oh, back row guy, you just can't kill fast enough. Oh, he did 40 damage to us. Look at him go, chat. I don't know what glow beads are. I thought they were worth... Let's see if they're actually worth gathering. I mean, we're getting a healing item every time we fight them, which is pretty silly. Okay. They're not in here. Are they a trade good? They are. Heat that shines brightly and its use is unclear. I'm not gonna lie, I got really disoriented where I was in the dungeon for a moment. Okay, let's go back to that other ladder where maybe there's just an easy item. And I'm assuming due to my level, it'll just be basically auto escapes for days. mean, they're trying to get me into combat. I just don't want any of it. Alright, so what did we miss over here? And you are what exactly? Silkworm Cocoon? Well, we'll go all out of battle. We'll fight everything new that we haven't seen before at least once. Oh, attacking it poisons us. Nasty. Oh, and that leveled us. Nice. Can we go through this wall? Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna say no to the you hurt yourself in your confusion enemies. I'd be like, all that for an iron shield. I don't think I could use it all. Unless I really want to give up defense. Wait a minute, it has very high defense. Wait a minute, it gives me 20 damage reduction? I mean, I guess that effectively makes me immortal, so I guess I should probably put it on. I mean, he's only taking like 28 damage currently. Am I only gonna take 8 now? Kind of bonkers. I think chat can agree. I'll take like a small DPS loss to just be invincible. Even then, our damage isn't terrible, because we're so overleveled still. So yeah, it would take 10 of those battles to level us, so fine. Although maybe if we get another good one-handed weapon, we'll dual wield. Yeah, we're gonna say no. Let's say no, chat. Oh, encounter rate. Right, chat? Oh, speaking of which, I should heal up in case we do get into a boss fight at some point. Speaking of which. 316 level. Okay. Look at Logan's description. Aaron's father and Greyridge innkeeper used to work at the mine, joined company to keep his daughter safe. So he's up to 57 physical attack. He's slightly tankier defense-wise than the archer now, even though they're both living the tunic life. So his defense is very gradually catching up. Yeah, this is probably as good as he's gonna get. I'm not gonna push him higher level. We're gonna respect the chat's time. We're skipping combat and lets me see new enemies. And maybe their XP is worth it, or maybe we'll get some good trading goods, but I'm sitting on 8k. I don't really need to do anything with it currently, and we still have trading goods I haven't even touched or sold, which we didn't pay anything for, so it's purely profit for us at this point. Let's take the plot ladder. Oh, literally the plot ladder. Huh? What is it, Hatuba? There's a gateway down there. Really? Sitting on 8k and then all of a sudden upgrades. Yeah, we got upgrades anyway. Although the accessories are kind of nice to just cycle around. They're just cheap defense things. They cost me like nothing, so... if I'm in the menu, I might as well get them, kind of thing. A gateway? It's kind of complicated. We'll explain it later. Okay. This gateway could take you to the fortress ruins in a flash. Huh? Really? Yes. Come out at the gateway we saw there. I thought war crimes couldn't go through gateways. You can go through gateways, you just can't go to other worlds. Just be going through the gateway in the corridor to another place in the same world. You'd like to try it? Sure, why not, or not really? We'll say sure, why not. Hey, wait a minute. You want to go back to the fortress ruins now for... I don't, I just... Besides, how are we supposed to get a gateway down and drop off like that? Jump? If we miss, we'd fall all the way to the bottom and die. Count me out. Okay, fine. Good. Erica sure is tough. It'd be very, very tough. Oh, we're not gonna just like swan dive into the gateway? That would be cool. It's gonna believe, chat. It'll be like, what is it, Ezio in Assassin's Creed? Just believe there's a giant pile of hay there and you'll be fine. He'll cushion everything, you just gotta believe. Yeah, I don't want to deal with the you take damage characters. No thanks. It's like the enemy gets their turn no matter what. Oh, I'm on the upper portion of where we saw earlier. Okay. Jumps anyway, pretty much. Nice, nothing up here. Counter rate is fairly high, but combat is very quick. It's not like Suikoden 3, where the combat you have to wait like 10 years for the animations, so... Skipping this is not like a big deal. And escape seems very consistent. So, I was gonna say, I don't remember anything from that side. Two-dimensional powers will cushion my fault, maybe. Well, if there's a character where we have to retreat 100 times to recruit, we're working on that number at the moment. So far, not a lot of choices. Had like 2 offshoots, otherwise it's just been hallways. But yeah, we're out of there, chat. We're just like, Damn. I think I skipped what could be an optional item. Let's go see if it's an optional item. We're going back, chat. We're right there. Okay, I'm getting better at menuing to escape, I will say. Gonna be muscle memory. Gonna enter a boss room and be like, oops. Okay, there was a chest here. Was it worth it? Iron ore, get out of here. That wasn't worth it. We get one of those every one of those battles we try to avoid. Who cares? Not worth. An optional item path? No, it's just the dead end. Okay. I guess we can guess about the plot as we try to figure out things. So who do you think is helping move the items? Do you think it'll be Gilliam? Do you think it'll be the town guard ? Think it'll be a new character we haven't seen? Because they did say they had a guard move the items. We've seen 2 candidate guards. It doesn't technically have to be them, but it's probably one of them. Well, this is promising. Feels like we're at the end of a path. Oh, and there's a save point. Oh, that's very promising. Oh, well, we're still level 16, so we're only about 4 levels higher than we have been. Hopefully a character we haven't seen. I mean, maybe they're trying to siphon money to other worlds. So we try to guess where they're going with it. The one true way. It's an interdimensional cult, chat. No big deal. Yeah, that was easy to kill. Not worth a lot of experience. But we got more sellables. Just in case, chat. We got even more. this is feeling very boss room. I was gonna say spider, but we got worm. I was seeing the web, so I'm like, oh, spider boss? I mean, we were fighting armored spiders earlier. Watch out, we got something huge here. Aaron, get behind me. I'm not even gonna burn him. Oh, you know what I just noticed? So, I just noticed the icons to the right of the six-eyed worm. Are those its strengths and weaknesses? I just kind of thought they were general icons, but maybe it just means, like, resistant to something. The problem is I don't know what those icons mean, but I guess we'll find out. He seems to be taking a lot from Slash. Oh no, he did 41, chat. Whatever will I do? So anyway, I started slashing. Hi, chat. There is no way he's injuring the pro tag. Nice crit. Oh, it hit the back row. That's kind of annoying. Oh well. Well, anyway, goodbye, boss. Chat, how much do you want to bet? How much do you want to bet? I'm not even gonna look, but how much do you want to bet? For either on a site like Suikoden or GameFAQs, that the game was talking about healing and playing it safe. How much you want to bet, chat? we can check at the end. We can verify. I'm like, yeah, we're not healing. Get out of here. Do better. Alright, we got bludgeoning if I want it. Yeah, let's get another damage type in here. It's almost guaranteed. I know. Whenever I hear things like use water rune, I'm like, listen, I'm not following your advice. This is why we don't use guides, chat. I can't take them seriously. I'm like, listen, nah, we don't need to heal. We need to heal in the interims. That's about it. To make the other guy do even more damage, potentially. Goodbye. Is that really a club, though? I mean, it looks like kind of like a massive... I don't know. It's more like a stick, but not in like a... It's like a walking stick. I don't know if I would consider it a club, per se. Anyway, we'll just restore between battle, which is the best time to heal, and the only appropriate time to heal, honestly. Who knows, maybe when our levels catch up to us, it'll matter. Wow, so this is it, huh? We get on it, take us up to the top? Yep, that's right. We have to find some evidence against Malkut before we even think about going anywhere. Oh yeah, don't worry, I hadn't forgotten. He forgot, chat. Did you hear what I said? I said evidence against Malkut first. Fine. Oh, that was easy. I thought there'd be another room. Hey, look, a suspicious book.
Wow.
Wow, chat.
I've always wondered what a mountain of treasure would look like. Makuto has been hiding all of this?
Oh, it's Makuto. I forgot. I just called him Makut.
I bet he has. But it's not like the taxpayers' names are on it. We can't use this as proof.
There's gotta be something here. Let's look.
Never mind. I already found something.
Is it going to be the mother's keepsakes that they introduced earlier?
Aaron, what is it? That's...
Oh, what a pretty necklace.
no question about it. It's my wife's.
What?
Well, what do you know? We've got our evidence now.
Yes. Everything here must be the money and valuables he collected from the townspeople. Makuto claimed he used all of it to prepare for the coming cold, but he was just embezzling it all along.
This is unforgivable. He knows how hard the townspeople work to pay that tax.
Logan.
Come take a look at this.
What is it?
Look at this.
Hey, this feeling, just like we got from our book.
Yes, I feel it too.
Hey,
Hey, war crime.
Yeah, let's touch it.
Then we get cursed.
We do not fight this battle to determine the future. We fight because we believe that nothing should be so determined. Charge!
Oh no, not battle cry, chat. Anything but battle cry. Do we gain another ability?
Another one. I saw another vision.
yes, I saw one too. Not only that, but I think I got a different kind of power this time. Another mark of the stars.
Uh-oh, we gotta collect more books, chat.
Yes, just like when I touched your book.
Looked like those people were fighting again too.
He went real fast on that dialogue, chat.
I wish I knew what the story there was.
Do you think the secretary was hiding this book?
It's hard to say.
If so, he might know more about what this book is.
Looks like we found just one more thing we gotta ask that big bag of hot air.
You got noble steel.
Well, ready to go back?
Let's. We have the evidence we need against Makoto now.
Yes, thanks to all of you. Thank you very much.
Save the thanks until we bring Makoto down.
That's right.
Oh, we can't steal the townspeople's treasures. This is BS. We're the worst heroes, chat. Oh, we found the evidence we needed, so I guess we can head up, right? We sure can. Are we gonna elevate her right into a boss? Alright, let's get the show on the road. Come on, slow coaches. Slow coaches? Yeah. Not slow pokes? Okay. Man, that was incredible. We'll have to take your word for it, Warcry. We just gotta fade to black. Pretty convenient, huh? Faster and no steep paths to climb. Let's ride it back down again. Weren't we supposed to be exposing Makoto? Oh yeah, you're right. Better do that first. Wow, war crime. So I'm assuming if it's a normal icon, that's what they're weak to. The problem is I don't understand. Is that Pierce? I can't tell. Wow, they actually still damage me? That's crazy. Talk faster, forget everything, insult everybody. That's true. Okay. So I guess I should have learned more about the strengths and weaknesses earlier. I guess we'll try to pay attention if we see those icons again. Oh, there's the villain. I was wondering if we had to go back to town first or not to fight him, but anyway. Well, presumably it's him, Gillian, and maybe even Town Guard, question mark. Who knows?
Huh?
Oh, there's Gillian.
Makoto!
What are you doing here? Fools! I told you before, everything is predetermined. I already knew you would be coming here tonight.
Again with that stuff? Your routine getting old, Makoto.
I bet someone just saw us heading for the mine and told you, right?
Huh? How dare you?
Hit the nail on the head, did I?
Impertinent youth! Silence! I also knew that you were plotting my assassination here.
Assassination? Please, you could at least try to come up with something a little convincing.
Well put.
Pardon me, Secretary, but I have to admit I'm still not sure about this. Are you really sure they're plotting to assassinate you?
What are you saying? Do you really doubt my word? The word of a chapter secretary of the Order?
Gilliam, don't be fooled. He's using his position in the Order to line his own pockets.
What?
The proof is right here in this mine. He's the one you should be arresting, not us.
Don't listen to them. They are fabricating a story to try and save themselves.
Huh, fabricating? You're the expert on fabricating stories around here with those prophecies of yours.
Silence, all of you. Seize them. Use force if necessary.
But...
Now!
Yes, sir.
Oh boy.
I guess we should see what our new abilities are. Okay. So if I had to guess, it would be Slash is the curved blade, Bludgeon is the star, and then the arrow is Pierce. Now that I see them all together, it seems self-explanatory. Master Beast physical attack with 100% crit probability. Interesting. So it looks like we're gonna do reduced damage here. Try burning them. Rain of Spears, Magic Water Spear, damage to all enemies. Okay, I mean, that's not a heal move, so we'll take that. Uses HP to cause 200% damage. Let's kill one of you. What's your other ability? 200% physical damage. Or we'll hit you. Oh, we destroyed him. Goodbye. Well, that was basically a one-shot. He only did 24 to us. Chad, he's so done. We're gonna use Masterpiece. We're going in, chat. Yeah, their abilities cost like 30 plus. Meanwhile, she heals for 5. Yeah, that's unfair. Oh yeah, there's the damage reduction. We got punished for using sword, chat. So we do need a backup of magic sometimes. This should do decent damage. Yeah, that was big damage. Yeah, he's weak to bludgeoning, which we just switched to. Oh, I guess I could set him on fire. You know, as you do. Yeah, let's just burn all of our magic. Honestly, the 200% damage is kind of bonkers. And then we'll melt attack him to reduce his damage. While still dealing damage. This should be big damage again. Oh yeah, he got destroyed, chat. We'll take that 20 damage any day. That barely gave us XP. That is so sad. Revival Statue, Broadsword, Iron Mail. Okay, we got another tanky armor for our frontliner. That's good. Hello, the Fabled One. Hope you're doing well.
No.
Impossible. How could a pack of country brats have such strength?
Okay, Windbag, the game's up.
Well, wait! What are you going to do to me?
Why do you ask? Isn't everything determined in advance? Don't you already know?
Congrats on passing your exams.
Well, that's
what?
I don't know. How could I possibly know?
What? What did you just say?
Can't see the future, huh?
That's right. The Order's prophecies come from headquarters, but I haven't received a single one since I became the chapter secretary here.
Then all those prophecies we've had were
all made up, courtesy of this guy.
By the heavens. Secretary, no, Makoto. I'm going to report this matter to the Order headquarters right away.
Listen, Calvation, we learned how to be very persuasive with our fists. What better way to get them to see the truth than making them unable to see anything from all the bruises that have caused their eyes to be swollen shut? Clearly, that's the best way to show people things.
You'll be demoted to the lowest rank and subjected to re-education at Order headquarters indefinitely.
Indefinitely?
Huh?
I didn't really understand all that, but does that mean they're gonna take him somewhere and punish him?
Not punishment exactly, but they'll lock him up and make him relearn the Order's principles.
I don't like it.
Huh?
After all the dirt he dealt the people of Grey Ridge, he ought to pay his penance to them.
Yes, You have a point there.
In that case...
Huh?
I have an idea. Gilliam, do you think you cannot report this to headquarters?
Logan leaves the party. Well, good thing I unequipped him, more or less, right, chat? Oh well, what a loss. Aaron is no longer a companion. Oof. Good morning. Did you sleep well? Oh, you don't need to pay. You up the entire town. I mean, it's only 10. It's only 10 potch. I actually wouldn't even be mad. That's like the cheapest inn we've seen in all of Suikoden, more or less, outside of free. Thought something was strange, but I never suspected the secretary of all that. Terrible, just terrible. I feel like they did the voice recording on a very poor microphone. Yeah, some of it's kind of like blasted out because it's on the DS, and then some of it is just general sound issues. Like the crackle, I don't think it was originally there, but the quality though in general is their fault. The color of truth is a bruised purple. Wise words from Calvisham. Did we? Oh, we're still only down to 3. It's only 3 party members. It's kind of annoying actually. She's like, you can sleep for free. Immediately wants me to pay 10. See what she did there, chat. I like they did the voice acting in a single afternoon, got to speed read all their lines. I mean, they were going pretty fast. Okay, did the prices go down? Yes, no. Let's find out. No. Alright, let's advance the plot, check in later. You have anything to say? Talk about close. I was on guard duty yesterday. Would have been up the creek with Makoto. Gotta hand it to you people. You know how to fight. A whole lot of us couldn't beat Gilliam. Do they have anything new to say? That talk of cold weather damage next year was nonsense. How could the chapter secretary get it wrong? Order was right about that long rain 6 years ago and a blizzard 4 years ago, though. Those are current chapter secretaries, the only one guilty of fraud, not the order itself. I know what I think about the secretary. That's his own problem. Nothing to do with the order's righteous ways. In fact, you people had better join the order the one true way as soon as possible. Ah, welcome everyone. Logan and Aaron are waiting for you. Please, go on inside. Go inside. Gee, Aaron, you look as meek as a lamb. You're a real tiger to think of something like this. You think so? Don't quite get it yet myself. Oh, war crime. You're still thinking about the elevator, aren't you? We'd reported this incident. Makoto would have been fired and the next secretary would have come. There's no guarantee that the person could have been any better than Makoto. So we'd rather keep him on in name only and have the actual governing be done by town representatives. chat liking our name of the protagonist, I see. It being so suspicious of the order, but after what just happened, I support Aaron's idea. You really think the order won't catch on to your cheap little scheme? Well, you've been doing whatever you please about that order knowing, haven't you? They won't notice this. Ugh. In any case, you don't have any choice but to cooperate with us, now do you? Yes, I understand very well. If I don't cooperate, you'll report me to the order. Oh, no, it's War Crime DS. Sometimes we call them War Crimes. He'll be making amends to the townspeople this way? That's right. This goes well, it'll be a great help to them. Okay, then. Now then, Director, please give War Crimes that item we discussed earlier. Here, take it. What is it? Your pass. That you could travel within the Order's territory as you please. Oh, you got pass. Think that I should have erred so grievously. Should have issued you the pass right away to get you out of town and prevent all this. I told you, didn't I? Nobody knows the future until it comes. small man, and then I got added. I don't know what that was in reference to. As a member of the Order, I can't agree, but I'm not going to argue with you about it. After all, that philosophy of yours has exposed this fraud. We're all in your debt. It's no big deal. Thank Aaron, not us. We'll say thank Aaron. Just wanted Makoto to get what he deserved and get our pass. Ugh. Of course. Consider Aaron to be the biggest role in all of this. Excellent work, Aaron. Please stop. Just a shame that we older folk did nothing about this situation until you young people took action. I feel the same way. From now on, we adults have to start holding up our end, too. We'll do everything we can to execute your plan, Aaron. Thank you. I'm glad to hear it. Mission accomplished. Yay, we did it, chat. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Hey, windbag. Stop calling me that. Alright, hey, scumbag. Okay, that was somewhat funny. Why, you? You found this book in the mine. Did you hide it there? What? I was here at the hall when I arrived as the secretary. Just a blank book. Waste of space, but I can't throw away Order property. Had it removed to the mine. What about it? It's a blank book. Huh. I guess you didn't see it. See what? Never mind. You don't know anything about this book either, eh? Just a blank book, like I said. No idea what it was doing here. Oh well. Guess it's off to the Sinus Library with us then. I almost called it Cygnus, and I realized why I was going to call it that. It's because I was thinking of Radiant Historia. Find a way to show the administration in this town a thing or two. Leave it to us. Huh. This is infuriating. How could someone like me be put through such a humiliating experience? That's like, humiliate him again. Could you imagine if he was recruitable? Oh, hello. Hello, shady man. Take it easy. Who are you? Just call me Filthy Rich. It's all thanks to you. We're like, hey there, Filthy. What? My pals and I made a little bet on whether or not the chapter secretary would let you through. I'm the only one who bet you'd get through, though I really clean house on that little venture. I don't get it. They think the future's already decided. The gambling is pointless, isn't it? Exactly. That's why gambling is forbidden by the Order. Officially, anyway. Shady man whose mustache actually fits on his face. Yeah, that's true. Come now. Apples and oranges, little lady. I don't care how devoted someone is to the Order. I can always use a little extra money. Plus, it's fun. Let me just materialize the pipe. Rolling the dice will never go out of style. That's how it works. You better believe it. Look, see, he just like grasps his hand and it like zips out of his mouth straight in there, chat. The name's Semius. Here's hoping I come out on top next time I bet on you too. Okay. Assuming that was important dialogue to see. That's strict becoming a soldier. Maybe I ought to go back to carpentry. Oof. Guess you'll finally be leaving then, huh? What's the matter? 2 books now. Don't you want to hurry up and find out about them? I do. But Order headquarters are in Sinus, right? And that means there'll be lots of people there who think the future is already determined, right? Even most of the people here still believe that. They think Makoto was a problem, but the Order is just fine. Can we really just let them be? It's not our place to judge. Well, I guess. By the way, everybody, I want to talk to you. It has to do with what you've just been talking about. What is it? It looks so serious. It's not really something we should talk about on the street. Why don't we go back to the inn? Okay. What? You want to come with us? To Sinus? That's right. Aaron, why this all of a sudden? Not all of a sudden. I've been thinking about it for a while. The fact that the Order has accurately predicted disasters again and again. That's why so many people joined. My father and I don't like the Order's dogma. We didn't want to object if the people in this town believed in it. Seeing Makoto up close changed your mind? Right. The reason everybody was fooled by someone like Makoto is because they believed in the Order. Why is the Order spreading this idea? What exactly are these prophecies? I want to go to the Sinus headquarters and see for myself. Aaron. What do you say? Will you take me with you? You really sure? We'll say okay. Oh, thank you. Wait a minute. I don't think... You don't mind, right, Dad? Oh, that's your determined face. Guess there's nothing I can say that will stop you. Just like your mother. On one condition. I'm going with you. No, Dad. This town needs you. But... Didn't you just tell Gilliam you adults had to start holding up your end? Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right. War crimes. Take good care of my Aaron. You got it. It's her only face, somewhat. Looking forward to traveling with you, everybody. Mission accepted. Finally, off to Sinus. Come to a place called Fort Ark, though, before we get to Sinus. What? You never mentioned that. Now, calm down. Fort Ark is the fortress that defends Sinus. Once we go through it, we'll be in Sinus in no time. Okay, now are things cheaper? They are. Okay, so they're 10 times less. I mean, I could sell Mystic Medicine, which gives me a hilarious 25,000, by the way. She's had like 3 portraits so far. She had like the shocked expression, normal, and then the happy face. Can't tell if that ore price is good or not. I'm assuming because it's a mining town, it's not. I'm gonna take a look at one thing before we go further. I'm gonna check one thing about our equipment. I don't want to go too crazy because we're likely gonna get into another town. Just wanted to see what we're using. Yeah, I'll leave most of my equipment as is. I think I mostly just want to make sure she gets a better bow. And we'll move on. I mean, I guess in theory, I could give her... like the staff if I just wanted her to do magic damage. Honestly, that's only 200. I should just buy it just because that's like nothing. The bow is a little more of a commitment. But I figure it's better than nothing. Also, I guess we could go back to the other place and get money, too, for completing the quests, but it's fine. So yeah, we can end up with a really high magic score with her, because she does attack with it. Oh, that's right, the clubs are medium-range weapons, so she could technically use the bone club in the back row, I just realized. But it is our most damaging thing. I'll just leave it on him for now. Did she get any upgrades here? There we go. So she got the hand-me-downs. She's a little better. We'll save our money for the other characters for later. Plus, we just got upgrades, so I'm not in a rush. Let's exit town. I could go straight to Fort Ark. Or I could go back to the Fortress Ruins. Let's go back to the Fortress Ruins. And in our quest since we're here.
You've got a quest report waiting. Let's see. Way to go! You sure worked hard. Here's your reward.
Got 500 from it.
You sure worked hard. Here's your reward.
Got 5,000 from it. Okay, that makes a big difference. I mean, maybe it was kind of worth going back for the 5K chat. 5,500? Not bad. Oops. The default was cancel. I got baited. Oh, you know what I just realized? Did she not actually go into our party? Did I look at that correctly? She didn't. Oh. Okay, we have to go back to the other town since it's on the way there. Let's see if we could just put her in our party, because we saw the inns allow us to edit characters. Maybe we could force her to come into the party. So I am making the seasons advance a little bit, which is a bit concerning. I'm assuming there's certain characters or events that only occur depending on what season it is. So maybe we'll see some super bosses if I take too long. So I could put Hoppa back in, so why not? Restore 1 hit point of 1 ally at the end of every turn. Interesting. Okay, so now I get to heal even less. I think that was kind of worth it. Got the Bone Axe, which is a medium range. Okay, so we have like nothing but medium range stuff. That's fine. Might as well just give them experience. It's not like our other characters need it. We're officially in a new season. Wow, it's huge. It really is. How much bigger it is than the fortress ruins. This fortress stretches across every single road that leads to Sinus. Anybody who wants to go into Sinus has to pass through Fort Ark first. Something's coming out. Huh? Forward march! What was that? It was the Order's army. Army? The Order has an army? Yes, they do. Who said that? Uh-oh, mysterious man chat. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. Who are you? Just a wandering vagabond. The Order sends its troops to subjugate countries that refuse to accept their principles, you see. Unsettling, wouldn't you say? They do? Never heard about that before. And people say there used to be a kingdom southwest of here called... I was gonna say Astra, but then it's like Astracia? I don't know. Kingdom A, chat. But the Order subjugated. Really? Ugh, get him even more now. Not all countries fall so easily. The Magedom of Jinan to the east is so strong, they've been at war with the Order for years. Those troops we just saw are probably headed for the Magedom now. Kingdom all A's, pretty much. Something odd about them for Jinan-bound troops, though. Perhaps things are about to get a bit messy. Well, we should be going again. Hope our paths cross again. He was a little eccentric, wasn't he? Who was he? Didn't even sense him coming. Up to you. Fort Ark is the largest and last line of protection to the city of Sinus, the Order headquarters. Even non-members of the Order are permitted to enter if they have a pass, though. Suggest you give thanks to the Order for its incredible generosity. Hold it. Let me see your pass. Pass? What kind of way is that to talk to your superiors? What? Got wrecked. Ugh! There's the troublemakers from before. Those guys. You two, stop right there! Not again. Defying the authority of the Order? What do you think you're doing? What we think is irrelevant now, isn't it? You were supposed to get beaten up by me today, and that's exactly what just happened. What? Did not a member of the Order think this way? I don't think you fellows understand the Order's principles. Why I'll make you... Wait, show some respect to these gentlemen. Who's this? Captain? I'm so sorry. Please forgive my men's behavior. Shucks. Apology time so soon? I was just getting warmed up. It would appear you're having some difficulty with the proper education of your subordinates. Yes, sir. I'll see to it immediately. But for now, please come right this way, sirs. You could have treated us this way from the start. Save yourself some trouble. Oh, but wait. This was supposed to happen. So I guess you couldn't have, eh? Enough. You have more time to waste. Yeah. The guy has quite a face. So is he being revealed to be a member of the Order with those kinds of comments? I thought it was sarcastic at first, but then the other guy did let him through. Can you stand? Oh, thanks. You think those two are Order bigwigs? Those rotten jerks need to be taught a lesson. No need to go this way. Get lost, punk. We were told to get lost twice. Hold it. Let me see your pass. Here you go. We'll say, is that soldier okay? Mind your own business. Just let me see your pass. Hey, I was just concerned about the guy. Now, here you are. This is our pass. Dot. All right, you go through. Sure are not friendly to us. Originally, only members of the Order were allowed to pass through. Be very appreciative, the other guy said. Oops, we're told to get lost. Alright, fine, we'll ignore the other guy. Maybe villain guy was right to hit them, yeah. Stuck to the guard. Captain. I don't know where that unit that just left is off to. Why would you want to know such a thing? Are you agents of Janam? Second thought, a group of rural simpletons like yourselves could never represent Janam. Or Janam, I don't know how to say it. But either way, we got disrespected. Chat, we'll kill him later. Keep heading north and you'll reach Sinus. Don't veer off course. Oh, I thought it was like a little kid at first. Because I saw the helmet and then just like a normal body afterwards. Whew, it's really nervous with all those soldiers. Me too. You see it. It's the city of Sinus. The birthplace of the Order. I've never been to Sinus before either. Suppose I won't be much help as a guide this time. We don't know what's in store for us, eh? We don't run into too many others like those two at the gate. After Hatsupa and Makuto, I don't know how to pronounce anything in this game. We could call him Hot Soup. Yeah, let's call him Hot Soup, chat. I think this canon now. Whoa. How many stories is that tower? How did they build it? It's what the Tower of the Wade looks like. I heard it was tall, but I didn't think it was this tall. What our headquarters is in that tower, right? Where's this best library in the world? Oh yes, they said that's inside the tower too. Well, we can't just stand here gaping. Let's go. Oh, Kirk's sneaking in the resubscribe. Thank you, Kirk. Huh? Would be Gallon. That almost feels like a Shadow Hearts name. Do you know what I mean, chat? That's up there. Well, hello, beautiful ladies. Hi? Hello. Meeting two ladies like you makes this dreary city feel like a tropical paradise. Who are you? My apologies. The beauty of these ravishing creatures is so dazzling that I've been blinded to all else, especially men. Sounds like you can see me just fine. You ladies aren't from around here, yes? Would you permit me to escort you on a tour of the sights? Well, we wouldn't want to be a bother. Where would you like to go? There's so much to see in this city. Can we stab would be gallant? Call him ex-gallant, chat. He's not listening. Hey, dissident! Hold it right there! Huh? Oops, they're here. You again. One of the worst repeat offenders. Person's life partner is predetermined. But you hit on every woman in sight. Don't you understand the principles of the order? My apologies, beautiful ladies. I'm afraid it's time for me to go. My name is Icus. We shall meet again someday, be sure of it. I guess it's better than being named iCup, right, chat? Huh? He's getting away. Wait, it's very sneaky. Might just be pretending to run away and he'll come back. He commits that kind of dissidence in the Tower of the Way again. It'd be a serious scandal. I'll go after him. You go close up the Tower of the Way. Got it. Oops, they closed the tower. What was that all about? I wonder. There's some pretty weird people in big cities like this. Did you notice that what one of the soldiers said? Person's life partner is predetermined? Caught my ear too, but the other thing. Close up the Tower of the Way? Exactly. That's going to be a problem for us. Come on, let's go check it out. We're immediately not going to do that though, chat. Oh, never mind, we were given a choice. The tower is closed today while the search for the dissident is carried out. You have business here, come back again tomorrow. Wow, we just immediately peace out. We're like, yeah. Damn it, we came all this way, now we can't get inside the tower? It's all because of that dimwit. Him and his beautiful ladies, ugh. Well, I guess there's nothing we could do. Stay at an inn tonight and come back tomorrow. There you go, chat, use the plot bed. We dot as jail. What's the matter, jail? I saw an order soldier in that alley over there. He arrested that dimwit? Oh, it's still going? Order soldier talking to somebody named Savina. This is not good, Savina. They just started searching for another dissident. They find out about us. We'll be punished as dissidents too.
You're wide open!
Thank you for following Delvane69. Hopefully you're doing well today. But what do you want me to do? You're the only one for me. I couldn't stand to have it any other way. Or excuse me, I couldn't stand to have any other life partner. Savina. Am I the only one who feels that way, Daro? Do you want to stop seeing me and marry whoever the order tells you to? Of course not. You know I don't want that. But what should we do? We're doomed. Why's that? Ugh! They caught us? You big dummy. What'd you have to talk to them for? Well, I just thought... We're sorry, we're not gonna tell the order on you two, so don't mind us. Come on, Savina, this way. Okay. Darn. There they go. Love forbidden by the order must be all the sweeter. Feel sorry for them having to sneak around like that. The order, the city. None of it makes any sense. No, let me go. Really making things worse for yourself. Huh? Sounds like a child and an adult arguing. Sounds pretty serious. Where's it coming from? Inside that shop, I believe. But I wanted to shop first. Wow, we are in like full cutscene territory. We haven't even been given the choice to zip around, chat. This is madness. Come along, stop resisting. No, let me go, let me go. Dad, help me. I didn't do anything. Hey, what are you doing to that kid? Huh? Who are you? Please, stay out of this. He committed a sin. He has to go. Dad? A sin? You heard him. Now get out of the way. Hey. No. No! Hey man, what do you mean a little kid like that committed a sin? He said he wanted to join the Wanderers and travel the world peddling goods. He said it right out loud. That's it? That's a sin? I beg your pardon? What's wrong with wanting to be a wanderer? You aren't from around here, are you? You might not understand. I'm not saying being a wanderer in itself is wrong, when your future job is predetermined. Delvane said, ever played this one? I imagine not many people have, to be fair. It is a spin-off game. Wanting to be something else is considered dissonant thinking, against the Order's principles. What? Even little kids get arrested for something like that here? But it's not like they're going to be put on trial or punished or anything. They're just going to be re-taught the principles of the Order in the Tower of the Way. You're okay with this? It doesn't matter if I like it or not. My son's straying from the path and being re-educated. Both were predetermined long ago. What? Are you saying your son wanting to be a wanderer and travel around the world was predetermined too? Of course. That would mean people have no real will or emotions of their own, just like puppets. As long as it isn't spin-offful, yeah. Ooh, yeah, we played some bad spin-offs before, for sure. It's absolutely right. See, the clerk agrees. We don't know the future, so we're under the illusion that we have our own wills and emotions. What a happy society, chat. I can't wait to join the Order. But that's crazy. How can you people be okay with thinking that you ain't nothing but puppets? We're not okay with it. That's why we wait for the day when the one true way will be realized. The day the one true way will be realized? What does that mean? Outsiders like you wouldn't understand. You want to know more? Why don't you join the Order? ... we say with an open mouth in clear disgust. Emotions are banned, chat. Predetermined. Alright, let's immediately go to the weapon shop. Is there anything good for sale before we go further? Grandson works for the Order. It's all predetermined, of course. Isn't it wonderful? Carrying out what is already decided for you will bring happiness. Isn't that amazing? It was predetermined that I join the army. Because that all my training from now on. I decided already. Guess I feel pretty complete. They're a cult fantastic. Oh yeah, they definitely are. Alright, do they have any fun weapons I should know about? It's a lot of stats. That's a lot of stats. That's an 18 attack item? Interesting. Oh, we got a better bow immediately. That sucks. Guess we'll get a Talon for now. Mostly just want raw damage. Let's also buy Bone Club. I want some raw damage, chat. Hold on to the rest of our money for now. Should just give her the Bone Club. You have an axe. Oh, that's right. Jail also has the Bone Club. I forgot about that. Okay. That's just a damage upgrade. There's no reason for me not to do it. Although it's two-handed, apparently. I don't know if I like that then. I like having a little bit of defense on somebody. Actually, is there a way to see if it's two-handed or not? Is it just at the top? No. Some say one-handed, but this doesn't single-handed, single-handed. Maybe it does in the description. Yeah, this just makes us so tanky. There's no reason for me to not do it. That's kind of disappointing. I didn't realize Iron Talons were a short-range single, or weren't a single one. But I guess Pentalins, I guess I could have assumed it was two hands. Oh well, that was kind of a regret purchase. Don't have any piercing damage, which is a bit concerning. I could just give him the bow, honestly. Why not? Get better coverage. There's a residence we could go into. Do you have anything interesting? Not really. Again, we could sell the Mystic Medicine we picked up earlier if we do need money. We have that emergency sale that can happen. Medicine doesn't sell for... Ooh, Gold Ore sells for an okay amount here. Laggard Pelts will also sell for an okay amount. Let's sell like 10 of these. Glow Beads, we'll sell a couple. We're basically back up to where we were before. That's not too bad. Yeah, Iron Talons was kind of a regret purchase. I was thinking it was like just like a single punch kind of thing, not dual wielding. Because for dual wielding, I don't think it's strong enough, to be honest. Unless it just makes us super evasive. Go to the residence. I love how the child's name is in all caps, chat. Grandpa, what does the realization of the one true way mean? Oh, well, that means you and I could be happy forever, like we are now. Can't even steal from them. I guess my disappointment was predetermined, chat. Okay, got through these. We go back to the alley. We could try each of the places before the end. Yeah, we had child and grandpa in all caps. Alright, so no extra cutscene. So we're probably gonna have to go to the inn to advance the plot as they wanted us to do. But let's go to Front Plaza first. Tower of the Way is so majestic, isn't it? But it sends a chill down your spine. It's set up to guide us commoners to the sole path of righteousness. Yes, it is a manifestation of the one true way. Non-members such as yourselves should take a good long look to let it all sink in. I know, how dare we not be able to rob people as a character named Warcrime? The one true way comes to fruition. I'll know how much longer I have to live. Just hope I can live to see it happen. Oh my, I just implied no one knows when it will happen. Could be branded a heretic for such thoughts. And she dies. Though the future is determined, there's no reason not to do nothing at all. Or to do what has already been determined so it happens just as planned. Actually, you won't do it, I guess. But it will happen naturally as it is predetermined. Understand? Yeah, whatever. Go to the alley, see if they're there. You know why the Order of the One True Way built the finest library this world has to offer? It's indirectly related to the fact that the world itself is no different than a book. Development and conclusion of a book do not change, regardless what the reader thinks. Development and conclusion of a world are also predetermined from the beginning, will not change. Old Townsman, did you ever think about books that have sequels? Basically, books are a symbol of the world's truth, hence the Order's construction of a gigantic library. I mean, so sequels can undo what was previously thought to be an established fact. I'm just saying, chat. These are purely my thoughts on the matter. What about, like, the dictionary? That changes all the time, too. I mean, if it was predetermined, why not just have one edition, right, chat? Checkmate. Let's go to the inn. Man, this is some town. I try to logic them. You're getting score vibes from Tales of the Abyss? What do you mean score vibes? Do you mean soundtrack vibes? I don't think I've heard the phrase score vibes before. Man, this is some town. Yeah, would have thought a place like this existed. I mean, I'm not playing Tales of the Abyss. that I can state very firmly. So even though we will eventually go back to Tales, that is one I will never play on stream. We find out about the books. Bring Aaron to headquarters, then get out of here quickly. Yeah. Aaron, you're an Order member of sorts, right? Did you understand what that vendor meant when he said, the day when the one true way will be realized? Sorry. In Grey Ridge, everybody was required to be an Order member, at least outwardly. People following the score that says everything is gonna happen. I don't remember the plot. I blotted out. The rage was real, Calvisha. I never got over the protagonist, and I hated the plot twist of that game. The hate was real. My father and I never really listened seriously to what the Order had to say. It should not take like 30 hours for a character to be tolerable. I'm just saying, it's too long. The hate was real. It was over. I can understand that. Man, I'm getting sleepy. This is time for bed. Hold on. Do you hear something? I hear it. But he sounds like they're in trouble. Sounds like it's coming from the next room. Let's go. Mister? Hey, mister, are you alright? He's unconscious. He's got a really bad fever. Aaron and I will stay with him. You guys go get a doctor. Okay. It's not a life-threatening illness. Go get the doctor at once. Middle of the night. Is there something wrong? Oh man in the next room is sick. I see. What do you mean I see? Get a doctor. Can't do that. Why not? Whether a person gets sick or gets better is all predetermined. Doctor wouldn't do any good. Person meant to get better, he will. I don't think that's how that works. I mean, couldn't it also be predetermined that a doctor would help you? I'm just saying, chat. I'm like, yeah, just... What are doctors for? Yeah, what are doctors for, exactly. Doctors are for looking after injuries or long-term illnesses. Doctor can help with the pain of a long sickness or help rehabilitate the patient. Giving relief in those kinds of situations, that doctors can do. Doctors don't know how to cure sudden illnesses. You gotta be kidding me. Told you. No point to trying to get a doctor. Oh, send them to the sea, Kirk says. Pretty much. Sorry, I can't get a doctor. We heard. It's just ridiculous. Seems to be stabilizing now. Wait till morning to see how it goes. Ugh. You okay? If we dismantle the Order by the end of the game? I'm pretty sure we are. I mean, the guy at the intro cutscene looked like the cult leader of the Order. If we were gonna name, like, who's that leader? I imagine he's head of the Order. He did talk about the predetermination of fate. What happened? Well, thank goodness, he's awake. Started moaning and groaning in the middle of the night. We're really worried about you. Eric and Aaron took care of you all night. You better thank them. Took care of me? Nobody asked you to do that. What? Hey, that's pretty ungrateful of you. Keep quiet. If I was meant to get better, I would have. If I wasn't meant to, I wouldn't have. this gets out, they'll think I'm a dissident. Oh wait, possibly meeting up with this temptation into dissonance was also predetermined. That means if I get upset about this, that's dissonance in itself. I have a lot to learn. We get a Pokemon name with the Wreckage 2, sure, Calvisham. Mumble mumble. Uh-oh, we're gonna get reported, chat. Hey, wait a minute. What the? What's with that guy? Unbelievable. Glad he's feeling better, anyway. Can't believe even a little old man like that believes that stuff. I tell you, I'm getting real sick of this place. Well, don't worry, we'll probably have to flee it, like, in a cutscene or two. Let's be real, chat. There's no way we're getting full access to this place for very long. Let's go to the library at headquarters and get out of here fast. If I stay much longer in the city, I think I'm gonna go crazy. Me too. Grey Ridge was pretty bad, but this place, people don't even seem like they're from the same world. I'm starting to think maybe I don't even need to go to headquarters. Before I dare you think this is the first protagonist we've had arrested, pretty much. You can judge pretty well from this city what kind of place Order headquarters would be. In any case, the library and the Order headquarters are in the same building. Might as well as go.
Wow. Amazing. Are all of these really books?
This place is bigger than all the rooms in Grey Ridge Chapter Hall put together.
I guess they weren't kidding when they said this was the best library in the world.
Welcome to the Tower of the Way Library. Can I help you?
I heard you know everything there is to know about books.
Well, I can't promise we know absolutely everything, but I think we can look most things up.
Okay. Could you take a look at this book then?
Oh, we're gonna get the attention of those others too, aka the evil guys.
What?
Wait, the one villain's voice, but middle-aged man isn't? I can't believe it! Huh? Those guys, what are they doing here? Where did you get this? Huh? Oh well, in some ruins that popped up near Citro Village. Popped up? No, never mind about that. Can you tell us anything about this book? Well, let's see. I have to look it over carefully before we could really say anything about it. Do you mind leaving it with us for a while? No, we shouldn't do that. Why are we doing this? No. Yeah, we're gonna say, nah, I don't think so. Pardon? No thanks, I want to hold on to it. There we go. Listen, Chad, it isn't like Yugi giving away the puzzle, the Millennium Puzzle. We're not that stupid. Hopefully. Alright then, I see. Huh? Check to see if we have any record of that kind of book. Come back again, we'll let you know. I appreciate that. Are you sure? I mean, we managed to keep the book. But I imagine if I said yes, our other people would have been like, don't do it. Young man says, Deodora, what were you thinking? That was unquestionably a false chronicle. How could you just let them go? Calm down, both of you. One of Lord Chancellor's regular addresses is about to begin. You want to cause a disturbance and spoil it. There wouldn't be any disturbance. They're just kids. Be over before it began. Conan, didn't you hear what those children said? Yeah, I heard. Runs near Citro Village, right? Those brats must have grabbed it before we even went looking for it. Or why we couldn't find it. No, not that. They said these ruins popped up near their village. Oh, it couldn't be. That's right, Fergus. They knew the ruins weren't there before, but they suddenly appeared. They could read the False Chronicle. No way. I can't even read the False Chronicle. Chronicles, plural. That's true. Then perhaps the mark of the stars. Exactly. We make light of them just because they're children. You could get seriously hurt. Darn nuisance. This matter goes to the very heart of what the Order stands for. In the name of the Archivist, be sure to deal with this carefully and surely. Certainly will. Yeah, don't worry. If I can't, no one else can mentality, it always goes well, so says Calvisham. Indeed. They're just jealous that we're one of the stars. It's okay. We came all this way. What else can I do? Those two guys were there. Those two in the back, you mean? You think they're connected to the library in some way? I don't know. They were looking at us like they could have easily killed us for that book. They want these books. Bet they know exactly what they are. They ain't gonna get them. Better get out of here. Yeah, they might have come after us. Sorry, Aaron. Looks like we can't take you to Order headquarters after all. That's alright. I know all I need to know about the Order now. Besides, I don't want the Order to get these books either. Right. I don't know why they want them. I have a feeling it's not a reason we care for. Then let's hurry. I'm all for that. Mission accomplished. Mission accepted.
Yikes, what's all this?
What are all these people doing here?
You there! What are you doing? Get away from the tower and move around to the back of the crowd.
Huh?
Lord Chancellor Valfred is about to share words of wisdom with us.
Alfred, okay.
Get going!
Chancellor Valfred?
Words of wisdom? Who cares about that right now? Let's just get away from here.
Gotcha. What's going on?
Beloved members of the Order of the One True Way, our future is already determined.
Huh?
Look, the second floor of the tower.
Yes, the world's entire history, its inevitable conclusion, all was determined at the moment it began. Therein, beloved members, lies the one true way. It is unfortunate but true that many cannot yet comprehend the way. This leads them astray in unknowable tomorrows, subjects them to unforeseen misfortune. To days of such pain and sorrow, however, are almost at an end. It is coming, a world which all of us can foresee the entire future that is predetermined. A world of perfect order and peace. A world on the very verge of realization.
Love how they're talking about like all the peace the future will contain, and you know they're immediately just gonna send an army to burn down our village. You know it's going that way, chat. They're like, ah, yes, you poor misguided people. Let's have peace by threatening to destroy your entire way of living. That's just how these people are. You know what's gonna happen, chat. Crowd roars, apparently.
What the heck is that guy talking about?
As proof that the day will come, the Order is permitted glimpses of the one true way. For example, I know that lightning will strike this town square during my address.
I mean, we could probably use lightning runes, but whatever. Can't be a disturbance to the peace if everyone is dead.
All these people?
Pretty much.
Now calm down.
He couldn't possibly know that.
Besides, nobody's trying to run.
I mean, these natural disasters seem like they could just be caused with, you know, runes. I'm just saying.
Huh. I bet even these guys don't really believe in the Order's prophecies.
Now!
Yeah, given that he's got it down to the more or less second that it's gonna happen.
Oh, no!
It really struck?
No way!
Nobody's reacting. Maybe it didn't hit anybody.
Behold! That individual has just personally validated the Order's principles. Please, bury him or her with due ceremony.
Wow, imagine going to a speech and someone just dies being struck by lightning. Okay.
What?
Is that a body?
one true way reveals the predetermined future to us. Not so that we can struggle to rewrite its ending, but so that we can accept it with peace and grace.
Huh?
You remained calm when I warned you of the lightning's approach. I commend you. You understand the principles well. It proves that you are worthy. Worthy of that day. Worthy of the time of the one true way. You will move on to the new world of perfect order and peace. However, not everyone is willing to open their eyes to the truth.
Here it comes, chat. Here it comes. Join the army. Here it comes.
Many obstinate people remain in this world. The Maelstrom of Janam is the prime example.
So, chat, do you think they're gonna use like the word purge? They're not gonna say convert, right? What do you think, chat? How are they gonna deal with the magedom?
This goes without saying. They are not worthy. They cannot move onto the new world with us. But does this mean we should turn a blind eye to their misfortune? No. We should not. We must educate, guide, enlighten, attain the one true way together. That is our duty as members of the Order of the One True Way. One world, one future.
What is going on? What's with all these people?
Don't they care that a person's just died?
I can't believe this. Are these people all crazy?
One world. They want the whole world to be like them?
This is the Order of the One True Way?
Are all of these people nuts?
Hold on, War Crime DS.
What?
Look.
Those are from the library.
So they're coming after us?
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, there ain't no way. There ain't no way I'm gonna give up these books to people like this.
Yes. Very nice try. Huh? What? How did they get ahead of us? You forget, this is our turf. What's this? Your face looks familiar. We met somewhere before. Huh? You think so? You don't remember? Oh well. It's of no consequence. I was gonna say, Fergus just seems like an alternate dimension version of our Wanderer friend there a little bit. Let me get right to the point. Hand over those false chronicles. Also, why didn't they just call the game Suikoden Chronicles? Right, chat? I feel like that would have made a lot more sense, given the game nature. False chronicles? I mean those books. What do you want with these books so bad? Oh, what do you want these books so bad for? That's our job. We're archivists. Archivists? You mean for the library? Yes. We're a special kind of archivist, shall we say. We deal only with false chronicles. Don't waste our time, okay? Just hand them over. Never. Just as one world. We have a problem then, you see. It's all to gather the false chronicles by any means necessary. I'm sure you understand what by any means necessary implies. The answer's still no. But you don't leave us any choice then, do you? I only wish you had cooperated. Hello, boss fight. I was hoping to be able to use the shop before this. Whatever. You are weak to pierce, weak to slash. We should do our masterpiece on him. Then we have our... Ooh, we don't have a bow user in a traditional sense. I could rain of spears, though. I think I should go club in at some point. Medium probability of unbalance. Just shoot him. Oh, it only did 2? Uh-oh. Chat, uh-oh. I don't think we're supposed to win this fight, chat. Oh no. Okay, we gotta play defensive. We're only doing 8s and 2s at our level. But they're not doing a lot of damage either. Nice, love the auto heal. Alright, let's just stall. I'm not convinced I have to win this fight with how tanky they were. I love her auto-healing me, though. That's pretty unfair. I'm kinda happy it doesn't full heal the party. One person at a time is still nice. Okay, so we did just have to get to a certain point.
Hey, these guys have the same moves we got.
No, you have the same moves as us. I can't believe you can truly use the Mark of the Stars.
We certainly can't let you go now.
They have the same moves as us. I don't feel like we saw any of those moves before. I can be honest. I don't think I would have picked up on that from context clues.
You there! What are you doing?
Huh?
Man, that guy's huge!
General Vaslov? What's he doing here?
One of the Osterfolk.
Osterfolk.
What folk?
The Osterfolk, a tribe of giants who live in the Northeast Mountains. I've never actually seen one.
What disturbance is this in the Order's City of Peace? I cannot allow it!
Oh, it's a Ronzo, basically. We found the Ronzo, chat.
Oh man, another Order member!
Excuse me, chat. Ooh, excuse me.
Ah! We're caught in the middle!
Uh-oh, we're caught in the middle.
Uh-oh.
I'll take care of this. You people can go. Quickly now.
Huh? What?
What kind of lawless men would attack young women and children with strange arts? You must be punished.
Now, just one moment. We're on official Order business.
Fools. Everybody knows that only the army has allowed the use of force here in Sinus. Thugs like you on official Order business? Who would believe such a preposterous lie? I've heard enough.
But we're telling the truth!
What's going on?
What? Still here? I told you to go.
Young women and children, we'll say thanks, we appreciate it.
Leave this to me.
Thank you very much.
Hold it! Let them go!
You've got to be kidding me!
Well, we got saved from a very slow fight.
That was close, but I'm still annoyed.
What a nice man. He had the situation all wrong, though, didn't he?
Did he think I was a young woman or a child, I wonder? We can't relax yet. They might send somebody else after us.
Yeah, I guess you're right. We better get out of here.
Okay, just to go back to the shop. I want to see one thing before we go further. I forgot to see what accessories they had. Yeah, like the iron boots are a lot of... Ooh, magic armband. I want one of these for later. We'll buy a gauntlet, because it's just raw defense and power. No reason not to pick those up. Heck, we'll get another one. Yeah, magical hat is just weaker all around compared to magical armband, so no reason to even get the magical hat, sadly. Do they have any interesting armor? They have an iron mail, which we don't have at all. I guess I could buy one of these, right? Really hurt. And sadly, the weapons were kind of a dud choice. I could try to buy the order bow if I want to, which I think I should. Honestly, I feel like the talons were kind of a mistake. Just cleaning up our inventory a little more. Oh, right, we have the bone axe, which gives decent stats. Is that enough for the bow? It is. Okay. Alright, so we just made ourselves broke, but that's fine. We could get trading stuff later. It was for good cause. I don't think we're going to be able to come back here. And clearly getting, like, +4 attack and defense and everything else would probably be good. She should probably have the magic armband. She does decent magic damage, I think. I could just make the protagonist almost unkillable. 100 defense. Give this guy... probably... Oh, he's got +10 attack on, so I don't really want to do that for him. Okay. Well, male, so she's slightly tankier. He could get some hand-me-downs. Well, his damage is kind of lackluster. Probably fine. So I guess I could give him a gauntlet. At least now he's got 60 power. He caught up to the archer, because he's pretty underleveled. I kind of like this raw attack approach with the Berserker character. I think it just makes sense. We offset it with some big armor, which is kind of nice. I like the setup. I don't think we'll change this for a while. The back row, we might be able to get better accessories, but yeah, that accessory we picked up right before we left was pretty good. Let's leave town. He seems to be following us. We should have hung around a little longer. No time for jokes yet. We're still smack dab in the middle of Order territory, you know. He's right. We can't relax until we at least get through Fort Ark. Headquarters has issued an order. Headquarters has issued an order. What is it? Emergency search for 2 boys, 2 girls, and 1 wanderer. Be arrested immediately upon discovery. Yes, we're gonna get arrested, chat. 2 boys, 2 girls, and a wanderer. Uh-oh. Run. That's them, after them. Don't let them get away. I don't know where that unit... Oh wait, he's telling me the same thing. We have to run. We want to go back for... Okay, so I think that's the only time we could have gone in there. And to be fair, we got 1 magic user upgrade and we got 2 melee user upgrades. And we have 1 that's just for pure damage. Which makes sense, we have the other guy with the Berserker get more raw stats. Kind of like it where we are, party-wise. I could give the staff over to the other character. 3 genders, boy, girl, and wanderer, something like that. So, like, for boss battles, in theory, I could switch her off of the Bone Club or the Tree Staff, because it was a pretty cheap pickup. In case I want her nuking people with water magic. But until we get to that point, there's really no reason to use it. It's better just to have better auto-attack damage. Somehow we managed to get away. We're not safe yet. He said emergency search, didn't he? They'll be sending search parties to other towns. Gotta get out of the Order territory fast. Aaron, ... Looks safe here for now. No search parties here yet, it seems. Phew. It looks like there's something going on at the chapter hall. We better run. Let's go. Let's go check it out. Yeah, it might be something important. Uh-oh. Did they find the guy that we basically were threatening to reveal him to the Order? Hey! Order troops. What are they doing here? Couldn't be here for us, could they? I don't think so. They couldn't have gone here that fast. Oh, this must be the army we saw at Fort Ark when we were heading for Sinus. Yeah, you're right. Strange man we met there said they were probably heading for the magedom of Janum. Guess he was wrong. What would they be doing here? Listen up, soldiers. Tomorrow morning we depart for the south. Our destination is Citro Village. Dun, dun, dun. That didn't take very long. What? The Lord Chancellor has commanded that we subjugate them quickly and show them the one true way. I want each of you to get a good night's rest for the operation tomorrow. Yes, sir. One world, one future. One world, one future! They're going to Citro Village. You think this is what that strange man was talking about? He said the Order sends its troops to subjugate countries in order to spread its principles. Gonna do that to our village? Yeah, burn our village, says the chat, pretty much. You gotta be kidding. Why would they do that? Go ask my father what's going on. Wait, we'll come with you. Well, I mean, we're just going full plot. So far, it seems like we're still quite a bit of ways to recruiting another character, which is a bit surprising. I thought a certain event was going to happen according to that, but looks like we got something in between that happening. Go to the inn. Dad? Aaron, war crimes, all of you. Thank goodness you're all safe. You don't know anything more about it than we do, huh? Sorry, we're completely out of the loop. They don't tell us anything. It's not Makuto or us who's controlling this town now. It's that army. What about Gilliam? I know a little bit about what's going on. He and his guards were absorbed into the army. Just seeing him right now would be hard. I see. Really shame. You and Aaron gave us such a great chance for autonomy in this town. Matter of minutes, the Order's army came and completely turned things upside down. The townspeople actually seem relieved, thinking nothing could go wrong with the Order's troops here. It's just such a shame. Gee, Logan. Sorry, I shouldn't be grumbling like this. The important thing right now is Citro Village. Yes, Citro Village. Our village doesn't stand a chance against an army like that. We've got to do something. But you saw it. The Chancellor predicted that lightning. Yes, that's true. I was gonna say, chat, did he predict it or did somebody cause it? That's what I keep saying. These things are very easily done with somebody with magic. So busy trying to get away, I almost forgot about that part. Does that have to do with anything? I can really see the future. Maybe it's no use fighting them. Oh, hot soup. Get out of here. How come we got this far away? I see your point. So he predicted a single bolt of lightning? Big deal. It had just been a coincidence. Even old Yadam in our village can tell when it's going to rain. Could have been some kind of trick too. Something they set up in the town square. Heck with the prophecies, I say. The important thing is keeping our village from turning into another place like Sinus. Right. I think so too. We have to warn the people of Citro Village the Order army's coming. Oops, I disconnected. So hurry back to the village, we need a rope. We're gonna say we need a rope. Gonna give a moment or two to reconnect. It looks like we reconnected. Let's go ahead and say we need a rope. Because presumably, we're gonna say we need a rope because we want to use the gateway, aka the thing they talked about earlier. See that, chat? I'm remembering plot points. That's why we're asking about the rope. A rope? I'm impressed, you remembered? No brain's still working. There we go. What are you talking about? The gateway in the mine. We use that to get to the fortress ruins. We'll be way ahead of them. Oh, that's right. We need a rope to get that gateway. That's it, exactly. Hey, I know. I have a rope ladder. It'd be easier to climb down on the rope. We can use that. Thanks, Dad. That's perfect. Wait a minute. Are you coming with us? Not much point in staying in a town like this. No, that's a little harsh. I'd rather be with Aaron. Take me with you guys. Dad? Okay, fine. Wait, are you sure about this? Me and Aaron has to run because they're after her too, but would it be safer for the two of you to split off on your own instead of coming with us? We're going to a place we know the Order's troops are heading for. No, don't worry about that. I feel much more secure with you guys. Besides, I'm not ready to say goodbye to you all yet. Gee, Aaron, and after we got you involved in all this trouble, don't say that, Marika. Aaron and I don't think you got us involved. Right now, the sooner we let the people of Citro Village know, the better. Let's hurry. You're right, and thank you. Mission accomplished, mission accepted. Logan joined the party. Okay, did he replace somebody in our party? Who did he replace? We're gonna go to the mines. Who did he replace? Did you get rid of hot soup? It's so annoying. I was gonna level up hot soup, chat. Can we swap who's in the main party or no? That is so annoying. I just gave my upgrades to the other character. Fine. We could give him... I'm gonna waste my gauntlet. I feel like he's just gonna leave again. Whatever. He's got to earn his item, chat. The other characters are more likely to stay for quite some time. I'm not as worried about that. It's auto battle. I need some money. Big damage. Love to see it. More copper ore if I really need it, and I might. That only sells for like 100. Whoa. Oh there. Simius? I thought I'd run into you in a place like this. What are you doing here? Let's just say I get a little jumpy around them soldiers in the order. I was planning to lay low here for a while, and I'm back when the coast is clear. It looks like they might be there for good. I think they're changing my turf. Well, we're gonna... Oops. Let's all be in a hurry. No use in telling me what you're up to right now. Well, we make a little bet. Whether or not we run into each other again. Sound good? Is gambling all you ever think about? I haven't made up my mind where I'm headed from here. Or else will be pretty much random. About 100 potch. We meet again. What do you say? Sure. Fine. I say we don't meet again. Beautiful. It's a bet then. So let it slip your mind now. Anyway, it's about time I went on my way. Are we really gonna have to pay him in the future if we see him? And if we don't, we just don't get him or something. I mean, that's very Suikoden. So yeah, kind of disappointing I couldn't level Hotspur here. More crimes. What do you think? Who do you expect to pay if you win this bet? Oh, gambler, of course. Isn't it obvious? If you meet him again, you lose. Dough. Wow. Just dough, chat. It's pretty bad. Oop, seems like my connection got a little weird there. We'll give it a second to reboot. A little unfortunate technical issue. But so far I think it's connected, just slow. Alright, so let's get into 2 fights here, mostly to level up our comrade. See where it goes from there. Hopefully this doesn't immediately cutscene me, that would annoy me. Okay. Good. Let's get into fight here as chat recovers. Take damage. Yeah, our front row looking pretty tanky. Getting 20 health a turn is pretty crazy, because it just negates the monster's damage at the moment. And more copper ore, just in case I need it later, and I think that's good enough for now. Nice, getting full healed more or less. Yeah, that wood club is putting in the work. Okay, Logan managed to get 1 extra level up before the next fight. So at least he'll be doing slightly better damage. Another iron ore, which is good money. And let's leave. As I said before, if we do need to... We do need to get money. I think we still have a good amount of trade goods. Plus we have to hand in those other quests, and who knows, we could get another 5k, or maybe it's 7k. I'm assuming it's gonna scale depending on where we are in the game. I'm not super worried about our money total. So now we would be about the level we're expected to do that other place. Not too bad. I wonder if it was faster to go this way or if I should have taken the normal route. Oh well. Too late now, I guess. Just a little extra casual goods, don't mind me. Sure, we'll fight these. I don't know if I've seen the other item. Aw, it's disconnected again. That's unfortunate. I might have to take a break if it keeps dropping, because I do not like that. It's very distracting to me as the gamer. And I love to talk to people. So if there is no connection, not much I could do. I'm going to hold on for a minute while it reconnects. And while we do that, I'm going to pause and just look at my menu. Let's see, what could I be looking at with the character? Oh yeah, I don't think I looked at the description for Aaron. Logan's daughter, usually quiet, but could be assertive. Expose Makoto's wrongdoing, joined after going with Sinus with the party. Okay, we saw his other abilities. There we go, sounds like a just looking at our stats, we haven't seen them in a while. Almost 100 power on the main character. 65 magic is okay. I could just swap her to glove or staff for now, actually. Let's do that. Let's prepare her for the next area. Did it really disconnect again? Crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna pause. I might reset my router or something. We'll interrupt the recording. If it does not recover normally. As I said before, I don't like hearing that sound when I'm playing. Ooh, a counterattack. Love to see it. That was tougher than mining, he says. Was it though? Oh no, it was left, it was left. We're pretty close to the place I need to go to. Play one last time for some money, and then we'll move on. Which seems to be having a breakdown. Yeah, I'm just disconnecting randomly. Sorry about that. It was fine earlier. I don't know why it's giving me problems. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to stop streaming. It really is just not connecting properly. So I'm gonna get to a point where I can save, because unfortunately I've committed at this point. Hot Soup says, this is the place. The gateway is down there. Okay, let's lower the rope ladder. There, that ought to do it. But I don't mean to doubt you, but can we really get to Flarecia Forest from here? Only one way to find out. Wait, War Crimes, you weren't supposed to go first. Use my Wanderer knowledge to connect this gateway with the one in the fortress. Hey, I made it this time. Didn't I tell you? Plus is back in the same world. You can pass through gateways. Oh, my bot thinks I'm live again. That's interesting. Is this really Flarecia Forest? This is incredible. No time for that now. Erica, I want you to get to the village and bring back help. Huh? Help? An army has to come through this forest if they're gonna go to the village. We're gonna stop them here. Can't let them get to the village. What? Huh. I thought you were gonna say that. That's crazy. I don't think you can take on a huge army like that. We'll know until we try, will we? There you go with that again. If we don't try, Citro Village ain't gonna be Citro Village anymore. Ain't got any other choice. Gee, war crimes. Why? What do you mean, why? Want Citro Village to turn into another Sinus? That's what I'm asking. Just shut up and listen, dummy. Oh, it is really not coming back. Yeah. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna finish the scene, but I am very irritated as the streamer, for sure. What the? I don't know how you feel about it, but I say we're still just kids. Somebody has to fight. My father and Dirk and the other grown-ups of the village will take the lead. But here you are acting like you have to take charge for this battle. I want to know why. Gee, Marika. Is it because you have the mark of the stars now? Or is it because you feel like you owe the village something? Yell ... That's the reason. I can't let you do this. Not when I'm the daughter of the elder, and not if I'm your friend. Wow, Marika. I never really thought about whether I owe the village something or not. But it's true the village raised me from a baby without even knowing who I was, or where I came from. If I wasn't grateful, that'd be weird, wouldn't it? I knew that was why. But, don't you think I would have done this even if I'd been born in the village? Oh. Yeah, I guess you would have. Right. It's just the way Warcrime DS is. Besides, like I'm trying to fight them all by myself. Asked for help, didn't I? Yeah, you're right. Sorry about that. That's alright. Well, Aaron, Logan, Hot Soup, you heard all that. Decide what you want to do. We're gonna say, will you help us? Yes, of course. But Aaron, it might not be very much use in battle. There must be something I could do to help. Need somebody to cook or treat injuries, right? Alright, I'm just gonna put it in the chat. Yeah, just gonna put that there. Let me help too. I've never been to Citro Village, but judging by the fine young people it's raised, it's a very good place. I don't want the likes of the Order to have their way with a place like that. Well, I couldn't very well be the only one to say no, could I? But if the Order gains too much power, Wanderers will have a hard time doing business. Count me in. Gee, everybody. Thanks, guys. We appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to tell my father and the others. Be back soon with reinforcements. Ooh, they're actually leaving the party. I'll go with her. Oh, no, I like that character. Okay. Oh, don't make me play with, like, Hot Soup and Lee. No! Don't take away the party healer from the pro tag. Don't do that. Erica leaves the party. Jill leaves the party. That's right. Some of my people, the Wanderers, ought to be somewhere nearby as well. We should talk to them, too. Some of them might want to help. Great. But if they don't want to help, we ought to warn them so they can get out of harm's way. Mission accomplished. I just want to save. I didn't want to get into a cutscene. I just want to save the game, please.
Huh? Hatsuba, when did you get back?
Moana!
What's wrong? You look pretty serious.
Order soldiers are coming to attack Citro Village.
What?
But we're gonna stop them here.
What?
Moana, what do you want to do?
You Wanderers don't want to get involved? You'd better get ready to leave in a hurry.
Well, Hatsuba, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna stay here and fight with him and the others.
What?
What a voice.
We Wanderers travel from place to place as the spirit moves us. We don't get attached to any one place.
This is something I have to do.
Hatsuba, that's cool.
Huh?
Really cool. You're quite a guy, aren't you?
Moana?
That's it. You inspired me. I'm not gonna go running away with my tail between my legs now. I'm sick and tired of the Order myself anyway. I'm in too. Let's do this thing.
Sure didn't see that coming.
So I don't know, you might hold us back. In that case, you better touch this. Yeah, we'll tell her to touch the book. No reason to reject an obvious party member.
What's this about?
Just go ahead and touch it.
Okay. Huh? What the heck? What just happened?
You saw it.
I saw some weird vision, and this forest. It never used to be here. What's going on?
Well, what do you know?
Moana was one of us too.
And I don't know why, but I feel like stronger now somehow. Yeah, bring it on! The Order's army or whatever you got, I can take care of it all!
Good then. Glad to have you on board.
Captain, encampment preparations are complete, sir. Good work. Tell the men to rest. Tomorrow we'll go through this forest, and we'll be in Citro Village in no time. Forgive me for asking, Captain. Here the Mage of Janum's resistance is still great. Why are we subjugating a remote little village at a time like this, sir? It's not our concern. Headquarters ordered this mission. That means this is the one true way. If you keep asking questions like that, you'll be accused of dissidence. Watch yourself. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Captain. Messenger with the lowercase m. We got a directive from headquarters. Headquarters? What did they say? They said that if we come across children who use strange skills, we're to capture them alive. Strange skills. My, they called them strange skills. I must confess that hurts a little. Who's there? You see, those strange skills, the same skills that we use ourselves. Really supposed to be our job to catch these brats. You don't mind helping out now, do you? Who are you two? I mean, middle-aged man. Well, one of them's Conan and middle-aged man. Set up camp at the entrance of the forest. You should reach this fortress tomorrow. Some of the Wanderers decide to say, I was the only one to receive the Mark of the Stars. Huh. War crimes. America and jail are back. Finally. Yes, and they brought others from your village too. Oh, from you village, excuse me. I showed them up to the Grand Hall for you. Okay, great. I just want to save the game. So we're in a tavern, presumably. I don't know where any of this is. This is like a lounge area. Oh man, this... I just realized this place is gonna take forever to walk through with this character. Gonna be brutal. So let's go this way and then see what we can do. Okay, there's the save point. And I talked to Moana without doing anything else. Now's not the time for taking new jobs, so I can't hand in our rewards. I'm left with Logan. I guess it depends on how the party goes. I could give him a bone club for now, just for more damage. I mean, if these are the two characters, I have a tank and I have back row damage, which is okay. So we'll equip accordingly, I guess, depending on what happens. Anyway, I'm gonna give a little sign off because sadly, just something's not cooperating and I don't have the patience to deal with it. So let's talk about the game itself. How do I feel about it so far? Well, we got new weapon upgrades. There was a recognition of the damage system the game was talking about before. We identified the icons. We did slightly change our weapons to hopefully deal more damage for the future, as well as for one of the last boss fights we did. So I feel like we're sort of paying attention to it, but we're not like very carefully picking our party stuff either. We got decent upgrades from accessories that'll probably sift through a couple characters, and then our backup mittens will just be free stats for anybody. So I think we're pretty prepared. I'm slightly over-leveled by it looks like maybe 1 level, maybe 1.5. So going to the other place early just saved us from really needing to do most of those fights. We did get more items from that last area on the way back, so if we do need to get money for something, we should be good. But I'm not really sure if we're gonna get a chance to really use money until we complete the other quest. I guess we'll see. But for now, I'm gonna get a send-off. Unfortunately, we're not gonna get to a point where we get another optional character. So I think on Thursday, we're gonna retitle the stream to something more appropriate, because I think we have a little bit of time before we get another recruit. And obviously, if internet issues persist, then there will be a delay in the YouTube uploads. But for now, I guess it's mostly a sign-off for YouTube itself rather than Twitch, which is a bit unusual. So I guess I'll formally say, and conclude the stream as well as YouTube at the same time, that thank you again for watching, and hope to see you again next time.